Welcome to AffairsCloud. My name is Vikas Rana. We are one-stop solution for current affairs. You can find Crack Current Affairs course on our application exclusively for current affairs, where you will get daily, weekly, monthly content on regular basis. Use the code Vikas10 and get 10% additional discount while purchasing the course. Also, students, follow us on Telegram and Instagram. The link for the same are mentioned in our description. This video has both English and Hindi. The first part is English and second part is Hindi. Timestamps are mentioned in the description below.
Hello students, how are you all? So in this video students, we are talking about Ayushman Bharat Diwas. This day is observed on 30th of April and it is observed annually under the Gram Swaraj Abhiyan, the aim of which is to promote the awareness of Ayushman Bharat. That is a flagship initiative of the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. So this is the first question that can be asked, that Ayushman Bharat initiative was launched by which ministry, or it is a flagship initiative of which ministry? It is of Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, right? The aim of which is to promote awareness here, correct? Under this only important is Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana that was launched. What is this? This is a scheme that is providing health insurance of up to 5 lakh rupees per family per year, right? And it is a cashless benefit that will be provided. No cap on age of family size or members. Pre-existing disease are also covered under this cashless initiative, right? So this is your Ayushman Bharat, correct? Under this only, remember, the aim is to raise awareness about the benefits of this Ayushman Bharat Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana, focusing on providing quality healthcare to poor and the vulnerable families. This is celebrated on 30th of April to strengthen Ayushman Bharat program, which aims to provide financial protection against huge medical expenses. Here, events include organizing awareness campaign about the scheme, which offers cashless treatment at the empaneled hospitals covering both old and new diseases. Here, the day also highlights the Ayushman Bharat digital mission, which involves creating digital health records and improving the patient care. If we talk about the benefits here, this is for the low income families in rural and urban areas. Elderly citizens and women are also covered here. Those patients suffering from chronic illness are also covered here. And also the migrant workers and informal employees are also covered under this scheme. Then if we talk about the impact on it, we know that India is a developing nation. So under this, it has improved the access to the hospitals, increased health awareness, and also have strengthened the public-private healthcare ecosystem. The scheme has also encouraged the private hospital to participate and have expanded the network of accessible healthcare facilities. Importantly, it has reduced the financial stress on the families, making the healthcare more inclusive and equitable. So these are important things that you need to know about this particular initiative. Now students, let's discuss some important current affairs on various schemes that has been launched by the government of India. First question is, which portal was launched to enhance groundwater management by providing real-time data on groundwater levels and quality? It is Bhuneer portal. Second, Sanchar Mitra scheme recently launched to improve the connectivity between the citizens and the telecom sector. Primarily focuses on what? It primarily focuses on skill development in digital and telecom sectors. Third, under the revised Shrestha scheme, what is the primary objective? The primary objective here is to provide quality residential education for students in higher schools in targeted areas. Fourth question, PM Vijaya Lakshmi scheme provides interest subvention on educational loans for students whose annual family income is up to how much amount? It is up to 8 lakh rupees. Fifth, which scheme is specialized integrated with the One District, One Product initiative to promote local handicrafts through dedicated malls? Which is it? It is PM Ekta Mall. Sixth question, UWin platform modeled after the CoWin platform is designed for what? It is designed for tracking the routine immunization of children and pregnant women. Seventh, what is the primary funding source for PM Pranam scheme, that is promotion of alternate nutrients for agriculture management? So what is it? It is savings from the existing fertilizer subsidies. I correct. What is the aim of this Pranam scheme? Yes, it is PM Pranam. What does it? It is promotion of alternative nutrients for agriculture management. So yes, option C is absolutely right. Seventh question. Seventh is, the FASTag annual pass launched for private non-commercial vehicles allowed how many trips per year at a fixed cost? It is 2000 trip and the cost here is of 3000 rupees. Your homework is to tell me what is the new revised cost for this annual pass, and from which application we can accept this or we can register for this pass. Let me give you the answer here only. It is the Rajmarg Yatra application. You just tell me what is the new revised rates here. Ninth, which ministry is responsible for the implementation of credit guarantee schemes for the startups? So it is the Ministry of Commerce and Industry. 10th question, Gaja Mitra scheme implemented in high-risk districts to reduce human-elephant conflict was launched by which state government? It was launched by Assam in order to protect the elephants as well as protect the communities, as these elephants, they can cause huge destructions. So these were your important current affairs, students, and the topic that we discussed. What was the topic? About Ayushman Bharat scheme, and this is your Ayushman Bharat Diwas that was lately observed on 30th of December. So that's all for the day, students. Thank you and have a nice day.